are listening to The Perfect 10 with Hanafi. This is dblM Radio.
Me, Hanafi, I have two very special guests today. I would like to welcome the two guys that has been producing good music for all of us. A duo collaboration here in the local music scene, known here in Singapore for their R&B and hip-hop style. Winners of the Singapore Youth Music Award individually. Not to mention a singer-songwriter. Please welcome Axel, Brizzy and Yao. Hey. Hey, clap lah. anyway, anyway, guys, is the mic okay? Is the mic?
Yeah.
I
I don't even know if I can hear myself now.
okay, never mind. On the speakers for you all later on. Okay. First and foremost, like what we chatted, off air, right? Tell us more. How did this happen?
So the collaboration came about when I met Yao through another collaboration, another musician and everything. So through there, I met Yao, and then I was like, yo, this dude's my age. Like, we're both the same age. We're both born in 97. And
Okay.
I was like, we're both doing the same thing. So technically, we're both not in the same genre. But if you look at it in our own paths, right? In his own, like, world of his pop music and my world of hip-hop music.
Right.
We're both pretty much at the same space. We're up and coming. We're young. We're doing this. We're starting, I'm like, why not? Let's just do something. And that was before that Youth Music Award thing happened. So
I see, yeah.
yeah, so the song came about quite early. I told him we should do something, and then it just like died from there. Like no one mentioned anything. All of a sudden, Yao worked with Prof on the loose, and then he just like texts me, bro, I have this beat. I think it matches you. I think it suits you. I think it suits our collaboration. And he sent over with some like melody.
I was
Right.
mumbling some melody.
Like no lyrics, nothing, just mumbling. And I'm like, wait, that sounds cool. Okay, let's work on it. So we met. We wrote lyrics together that day, and then we just recorded a demo, and the song has been sitting there since April 2018.
It's almost 2 years.
Really? And then wait, you're talking about Wanna Know?
Yeah, I want to know. Has been
Okay.
vault for long time.
Okay. Yao, I think you're the one with the still juggling for national service, right?
Yes, yeah.
Tell us more about that, bro. How do you juggle with NS? And I believe ever since releasing the video, right? There's like press release and all that. How do you juggle, bro, for NS Live to hear?
Yeah, man. It's hard. It's hard, man. It's like, it's really a grind that
Right.
all local musicians have to go through, especially like guy musicians, like you all go through NS and stuff. So like it's been tough, but it's been quite fulfilling at the same time. So like I guess one way I tried to manage all this is by just planning my time well. So
Right.
and yeah, just being desperate about what you want to come up with, So there'll be times where I'll be in the toilet. I'm like, okay, I got nothing to do. I'm just taking my phone and just gonna record something.
In the toilet, man.
Yeah, man.
In the toilet, producing music.
Yeah, man.
It's like unheard of, really.
Yeah, man, like-
Such a talent there.
Then they make the song. Okay, I'm done.
Okay, and
So long.
and also, right, I chatted with you just now, right? Before Axel was here. The songs that you have released so far, Scenery, that's Wanna Know, I think Wish You the Best,
Yeah,
No Stress,
those.
and the last one was my favorite actually. I was listening it like 2 days ago. Got Me Feeling. What is this? Is this an album or?
It's not really an album to say, because right now I'm just releasing like singles after singles. So
Right.
there's gonna be an EP coming up, but I don't know if I should say this, but maybe later on I can like give more.
Maybe off air lah. If you're not supposed to say.
I can say it, but it depends on if you can say it now, I can say it later.
Right. Okay.
Now, yeah, for Got Me Feeling, I think it's a good song. I like it a lot. It was a song that I did with Zendo Records, the studio that
Right. Yeah.
John Chua owned.
Mm.
So yeah, that song was pretty. We did that song pretty fast, so it was like it came up on that day, and then we just recorded it. And
Yeah, I actually like that. And also, Axel, right? I do a little bit of stalking. I don't want to call research because too much already. Yeah, you work with several artists like Janessa and all that. That's my favorite from yours actually.
Yeah,
We're gonna play that one for a while later on. Tell us more. It's called Butterfly, right?
Yeah, so basically, me and Janessa are friends. We just meet to do music for fun. Like that butterfly thing, it's a BTS song actually.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, and you know, like BTS is popping, and then she likes BTS. My mom loves BTS. I'm like, yeah, why not do something? Then my mom will be happy with it too.
Bro, be careful lah, bro. This one student got a lot of armies here.
Yeah,
Okay, be careful what you say.
BTS. Like I'm not a huge fan, so I don't keep up to date, right? But I respect them for what they do, cause a lot of Korean groups, right? They hire external producers and writers, right? But a lot of BTS stuff are very like in-house. They do it within themselves.
Yep, yep.
Yeah, they have their own producers, their own rappers. So I respect them a lot. And some of them are like same age as Yao and me, and that's crazy, you know.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
look at where are they now, you know. So I respect BTS a lot, and yeah, that's why I even agreed to do that cover. And yeah, all these collaborations have been very good, you know. Going to the scene, meeting a bunch of people with the same passion has been amazing.
Right. Besides Janessa, who have you worked with recently, or your favorite? Maybe have you collaborate with? I mean, of course, like Yao is
know,
your
man.
favorite.
Yes, Yao is my.
Okay.
I mean, I worked with Marian Carmel for the song Thursday.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I worked with Chic Luna for the song Never Get Old. So I've just been working with more or less singers, if you realize, like not really other rappers or anything. But definitely I'm working with more rappers like right now behind the scenes, and then working on more songs, and then we'll see what comes up from there.
The one that you mentioned, the Thursday, right? That
Yeah.
one won the
Yeah, Youth Music Award.
music award.
Yes.
Right? How does it feel, man, to win all? This one is voted by.
Yeah,
the award's
it's
voted by you,
by
right?
people, and also most of the voting counts comes from the judging panel. And
Right.
judging panel are like people from Straits Times, people from National Arts Council, stuff like that.
Mm.
So I mean, it's pretty cool because Thursday is not like a rap song. Like
Right.
I didn't really rap in it either. So for that song to do well like that, you know, it's very unexpected, and also I feel like it goes to show that it's cool to step out of your comfort zone and also do songs that you don't usually do, you know, because a lot of people are very scared to like step out. They feel like, oh, if I do something different, what if people receive me differently, so on and so forth. But I'm like, you know, if the life is short, your music career is short, if you really want to do something or chase a certain genre or try something out, then just experiment, you know, before it's too late.
Good stuff. Great stuff from Axel and Axel, Brizzy, and Yao. We're gonna give them a breather because I believe the weather has not been kind to them. This one's a BTS cover by Axel, Brizzy, and Janessa featuring Yujo with Butterfly here on your coolest campus radio station. One World, great voices. Speaking of one great artist to another, we still got Axel, Brizzy, and Yao. Hello.
Yeah, you know Instagram,
Sorry.
man. What's up?
Like still busy with their Insta story.
Yo, man.
Okay, guys. As we all know, 1.2 K viewers for Wanna Know.
Yep.
Congratulations on that. Hey,
So
give
much.
a clap lah. Give a clap lah.
Thank
Come on, man. That was awesome. I like especially the first part. That's why I post on my Insta story. It's like a trailer. The first part of the video. Tell us more about Wanna Know. What is the song about?
Go ahead, please.
Me?
Yes.
Say so,
We take turns, man.
Yeah, takes turn. No worries, man.
Basically, Wanna Know in short is a song about grinding for your art and like trying to navigate your way through all this uncertainty you have about your career, in especially for us music.
Right.
So Wanna Know for us is about how we wanna know if this music thing will work out for us.
Right.
So especially at our age, we are at like the age where we gotta know like if this will work out or not, because we have to provide for our families and stuff. So it's pretty scary, and yeah, this song is like it feels that kind of emotion. So yeah.
Okay, so to add on to Yao, yeah, like I think it's not just for us, because every one of us want to know if whatever we're like studying or whatever we're chasing, is it really the path for us long term? Like, can we do this full time? Can we, like, what do you say, feed our families? And for us musicians, right, for us musicians, we never ever know if we can do this full time, because it's really based on the listeners and really based on the organizers. So if no one wants to hire you, no one wants to listen to you, then you know it won't work out for you. Like, it's not in our hands in a way, we can do our best, but if at the end of the day, if it doesn't fall for us, it doesn't fall in our path, so
Correct.
that's why the whole song really like encapsulates the whole message of how we want to know if it works. We are very skeptical, but we put it in a positive tone, because at the end of the day, we do it in our own way, and we're very positive about this whole music thing.
Right.
And we feel like everyone else should also stay positive, but also be wary, because we're never sure about what happens.
Correct.
But at the same time, don't like change your course because of your doubts. Like stay the course, and you never know what will happen from there.
But I guess with all, I mean, now personally, for me, right, I feel like Singaporean local musician, they are getting noticed right now.
Yeah.
What do you guys think about the Singapore music industry?
I mean, I think it's growing so much, and you can see like how different shows that's overseas, like Summer Sonic, which is a festival in Japan. We have people like Charlie Lim performing, previous years Carrical, and more acts like that. And it's good because you see even Li Ning is performing in like USA, like more and more acts are like traveling overseas and getting noticed overseas. And the Spotify numbers are proving, you see, like they have millions of listeners or millions of streams at least,
Yep.
And even music video quality, Jasmine Soko's new music video quality is crazy, literally like international artist standard, So like everyone's really stepping up their game, and I feel like because of that, we offer a lot more opportunity for up and coming musicians that look at us and like, wow, like they're doing all this and they're from Singapore. Then I'm from Singapore. I can, save up money, get a mic, and start to be like them, because that's how Yao and I started. We save up money, we got our own mics, we got the software, we just start from our bedroom, and even till today, we're still doing music from our bedroom. So we hope to open up a lot of eyes that local music is not as bad as what people think, or it's not as whatever. Like it is possible to do it, but it takes a lot of drive and a lot of effort to do it.
But actually, I kind of agreed with you in terms of our consumers, we call them, the music industry, right?
Yeah.
It's just that the genre is how are you going to like let people hear if you're not being supportive? That's what I feel, right? For Singaporeans, like whenever they hear local, they view.
But they tend to shy away from
Yeah, precisely. So, well, how about you, bro? In terms of doing music, and I mean with army and all that, your family members, are they like? I mean, I assume they are very supportive of it. But what do they think?
My mom is extremely supportive, but like her generation is very like parents' generations are very old school in a way, but not that it's bad, but they just want the best for us. But my mom, she likes Chinese music and stuff. So the Mandarin market in Singapore definitely is so much more stronger than the English market. So because we have a bigger, a bigger audience in Singapore that is more willing to pay, more willing to give more attention to the Chinese music side. So I guess that's why it's pretty hard for the English market to stand out more.
Correct.
But nonetheless, it's like what Axel said, is English market is coming up again. Like the young artists like us are like trying to push ourselves out there more, and it really inspires the young ones.
Correct. Because the thing is, like for me, right, I'm like, if you're given the chance, I want to be like the driving force to to promote all these local musicians. Right? We got you, we got Yao, we got Axel, Brizzy, we got Narelle, all playing in our radio station.
Yeah, nice.
A little bit leaning more towards local musician. Anyways, speaking of local musicians, right? If there's anyone, this is a question for two of you. I'm sure you're gonna collaborate more with each other in the future.
Definitely.
Yeah. If there's anyone, international or local, you would like to collaborate with, and give us why. Yeah, let's start with you, lah. Give him chance, lah. Catch a breather, man. The thing.
I have a lot in mind, like people like Drake, people like J. Cole, like some of these people. My favorite of all time is definitely Childish Gambino, because he's just a genius, and to me, like working with him would be quite scary in a way, because you never know like if you can keep up to par or keep keep on the same level. Like if you ask me right now, definitely I can't, but
right.
I would love to just sit in and pick on his brains and see like what is this guy thinking, what goes through his thought processes. what inspiration he has before he comes up with a certain album, to go from Because the Internet where he raps to go to Awaken My Love where he's all singing psychedelic 80s funk, like it's crazy. So I think if I want to work with someone like right now, right, that's international or whatever, I definitely wouldn't pick Drake and stuff like that because I feel like I need time to get ready for that time, like definitely I need that time, and I know myself better. I'm a very realistic person, but I feel like J Park would be the perfect one because J Park is from Asia. I feel like the Asian representation in music is not strong enough. Like if you look at the States especially, right, other than K-pop, right, Asians that are doing stuff like R&B and hip hop is not really represented very well. It's always considered the third tier, after the black singers and the white singers, then the Asians come in, or even the Latino first, then the Asians. So we're like tier 4, So like I feel like J Park has been very influential in the Asia market because he signed to Jay-Z, first Asian to sign to Jay-Z, and the stuff he's doing in the US market, the stuff he's doing in the Korean market, he shows that it's possible to do both at the same time. And also he comes to Singapore often, so like, if I can work with someone, I would definitely work with him. He's like Asian Chris Brown to me.
Yeah. How about Yao, the multi-million recording artist if you are right now, right? Once you had that statue, right, you can pick any other artist. Who will it be? International or local? And tell us why.
I would say for international, I would like to work with Kanye West, definitely. He's
Right
like
now,
one.
bro?
Yeah,
Right
right now,
Kanye
Kanye
right
West.
now.
Like,
Kanye West.
I feel like he's honestly, no one can deny this, but he's a genius. Like in what he's doing in music,
His songwriting.
he has paved so much. He has paved the way for so many like artists that inspire us.
Right.
So So, he for a local, I would say I would like to work with Charlie Lim. Yeah.
Charlie
'Cause
Lim.
he's
Knew
like-
it, man. I was like waiting for it.
I saw the interview that you had with SG Magazine. Why Charlie Lim, bro?
How do I put this? He has this very like unique style to him that like he knows that he's not doing mainstream pop kind of stuff, but yet he still does what he does what he does. Do what he does. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Yeah, so he just does himself and it comes off so well, and people actually like have like all the shows that he has performed is like packed usually most of the time because they're there for his presence, so I feel like he's very like talented in that way, so I really want to work with Charlie Lim.
I gotta ask Sam Willows, one of the Singapore top, I believe so.
Yeah.
In my eyes, is at least. What do you guys think of them?
I definitely respect them for what they do because I mean you see how they appear on the Forbes list, right? First Singaporean music group ever. So whatever they do is very inspiring, and I feel like it really transcends a long way because they're taking the first step for all of us in Singapore when doing music. So whatever they do, right, the Forbes list or whatever, I mean, you're sure that next time when Forbes want to do another list of the Asian region, right, definitely they give an extra eye to Singapore. Check out the music scene. Oh, we took Sam Willows before. Who else can we take this time? Who else deserve to be in that spot? So they're really like building a lot of bridges for us, and people like Yao and me, we see that and we're very appreciative of
Very
it.
hopeful for this kind of stuff.
Okay, we're gonna take another break, but in the meantime, this one's not the first lah, but we've been playing this for quite a while. Wanna know Axel, Brizzy, and Yao here on your coolest campus radio station, One World, Great Voices. Stick around for more with Axel, Brizzy, and Yao. Love, BTS featuring Halsey. That's my wife who didn't know that I exist. Here on dblM Radio, your coolest campus radio station, One World, Great Voices. Still hanging around here, Axel, Brizzy, and Yao. Hello, guys.
Yeah.
Hi. Okay, I just want to ask this. Actually, I've been wanting to ask this from the start, right? I believe there are a lot of talents here in Singapore. One of them is my social media teammates. He's looking into the DJ scene, a musical scene. Where's Gaudi? Hi Gaudi.
What's up? But what's up?
Yeah. What does it take, bro? I know you start very young, right? Let's go with you first. What does it take? No answers for be yourself, please. That's the most cheesiest answer. But it's true. Be yourself. Other than that, what does it take as a young artist?
Other than that, it really takes a lot of patience and hard work. These two are like the main things. Like I feel like the way I started out, I I released a few songs, and it was through trial and error, and it didn't go nowhere. But I did feel the personal like I achieved something. Like when I remember I put out my first song, and it got at least a 1K plus views in like a week.
Right.
And I was like, wow, it's pretty cool. Like there's
Really?
1K plus people listening to my song
Wow.
in that week.
Okay.
And that's like without me pushing anything. It's just me doing everything by myself and everything. However, after a while, like you realize that there has to be more than this. Like it's hard to do it alone, no? So like I went to research online and
Right.
stuff. So from there, I realized that there are platforms out there for you to really push your music, and like there's so many things that come into factor, like distribution, publishing, marketing, and everything. And
Channels, and platforms, a lot of platforms. Yeah.
yeah, all those really play a lot of play a part in how whether your music gets out there or not. Because if you think realistically, there's so many people that are releasing music in the world. So what makes you so special? Something like that.
How about
Yeah.
you, Axel?
I mean, for me, it's like y'all touch on the parts where you get deeper into the career. But for me, it's like when you just want to start, I feel like a lot of people are too shy to take the first step, and that's the same case for me. Because I used to have stage fright. I used to be very scared of all these lights. I used to be an introvert. But I feel like as time goes by, how much you want it should actually be the definition of how far you want to take your career. Because if you're always scared and you always take the back seat, you kick down opportunities because you're shy, because you're scared, or what if I mess up, then you wouldn't actually get to where you want to get, because you're too scared to even take the chance in the first place. So what I always tell people is like, don't kick down every door in front of you, and also leave no stones unturned. You want to make sure every opportunity you have walked through the door once at least to know that, oh, this is helping me, or this is not helping me. Because as for me, right, I didn't even want to join the whole Shine mentorship program back then in 2017, because I was like, these people are all pop, like John Schwartz pop, Kevin Fu is female singers. Like I'm not a singer, I'm a rapper, and I feel like they won't take me anyway. And then I said no. And then at the time, my good friends and my family was like, yeah, just take it. Like you never know, if they say no, so what? At least you make an impression, they know your name. So they push me. I'm like, okay, let me just go. And then I go, and then I got accepted, and then everything just blew off from there. So if I didn't take the first step, I wouldn't have been able to do everything I'm doing now, So yeah, definitely not let your own like shyness or your confidence overtake your opportunities, and just take everything.
You start out really young, right?
I
Rapping.
I started writing when I was about 16, 17, so it wasn't like super long ago either. But
What were you rapping when you were 16? What were you rapping about?
I think it was like literally it started from hip hop, where
Yeah.
I listened to songs, right, and then getting so inspired by it, always wanting to write, but I don't know what to say, like don't know what to talk about, don't know what to write about.
Right.
And I don't have any like mentors to guide me about the right way to write. So when I started writing, it was literally just me penning down whatever I feel. And the first experience I remember was some like family issue or whatever that I was feeling, and then it got me really down. And then I was like, I can't really express myself because I don't want to tweet about this, it's too private. I don't want to talk to a friend about it, it's too private too. And I don't want to let anyone else know. So I was like, well, how can I express myself and get this feeling out of me and not feel like crap anymore? And also not letting the world hear it so quick, like because when you write lyrics, you can sort of blend the whole main topic, make it more subtle, right? So it doesn't stand out like that. So that's where I turned to writing. I was like, okay, let me express myself on this blank canvas, write down and see how it feels. And then after writing the whole thing, it made me feel way better, because after looking at the whole product, right, I'm like, wow, like through all these emotions that I feel, no matter how hurt I feel, right, this whole thing came up with this bunch of lyrics and this bunch of words to work with, Like if I didn't turn to the canvas, the paper, I wouldn't have anything. All I do is crying in bed, or like left sleeping in bed, So like without lyrics, right, I think I would have been in a darker place. So the lyrics really take out the emotions that are suppressed within me, and then I take it out, and then that's where I hope nowadays when I write music, right, I hope people can relate to the emotion that I'm feeling. Because I don't talk about guns, I don't talk about women, I don't talk about things that are not realistic, I keep it real, and I feel like keeping it real is the best way that people in Singapore, even people like Yao, right, who's not doing rap, right, they can relate to me because they know that it's real from the heart, And I feel like I'm going to stick to that route, and I feel like, people will like that, when I keep it real.
Okay, speaking of keeping it real, right, we got to ask, man. I know, I think I might not get an answer to this because, there's like policies that you're not supposed to talk about it or whatnot.
Yeah, what is it?
What is new, man? With what is the future holds for Axel, Brizzy, and Yao? Is there a collaboration? Is this a permanent thing? Or if it's a if it's a singles that you guys are going separate, or any new materials that we can expect?
I think definitely we are gonna work together more often. This work that we just released, Wanna Know, has like transcended like whether it's more like now we are like close friends now, like we're good friends, and we would want to work with each other to produce like good music, and I think that's more meaningful. So it's more like, you know, I'm good friends with him now. Like, let's just do a song, no?
How about you?
I agree, because we started off as more like musician, you know. When Wanna Know started, right, both of us didn't know each other personally. Like, all I know is Yao is a singer, so on and so forth, right? We don't really know each other well. But through this whole collaboration, music video, doing interviews together, I've known him so much better. And now
super cool, man.
Yeah, and now we just hang out and we literally are friends. So we're like, when I hear a good beat or whatever, I just send to Yao, hey, what do you think of this? When I do my own songs, I ask him for his opinion. When he's doing his own song, so now and then, you know, hey, what do you think about lyrics? What do you think about this? Like, it's become so chill now, and I feel like that's how music should be, you know. It should be shared, and it should be shared with, you know, shared in the way where you build new relationships and new friends and stuff like that. And both of us are our own artists, because we started off as Axel, Brizzy solo, Yao solo, and it's still gonna be that way. But definitely through Wanna Know, right, we've shown that we have a good chemistry, and because of that, we want to work on more songs together. But we don't know if we're gonna do like one single, two single, a project. We don't know yet, so we don't know what the future holds. But
it'll be a surprise for you.
It'll be a surprise, because it's a surprise for us too. We don't know what's going on.
Yeah. But you know, right? If you got any other new material, you contact Yao. It'll be very difficult because he'll be in the toilet.
Yeah. Okay, man. I'm listening to his toilet recordings.
Okay, we're gonna go for another short break. When we come back, it's gonna be the ultimate challenge here on dblM Radio. This is the first time we have two artists going head to head. We're gonna play Who Tweet That? You're gonna guess. And it's gonna be very interesting. In the meantime, we're gonna continue on some local loving here. Yuna, our friends from Malaysia, Forevermore, here on your coolest campus radio station. This is a new one here on dblM Radio. You're hanging out with me on the Perfect 10. Halsey, without me, here on your coolest campus radio station. One world, great voices. I was just chatting with Axel, Brizzy, and Yao about competing against each other.
Yes, we're ready.
I think so far Yao got the upper hand because of his ORD date. Sorry, Axel. Good luck, man.
Patient. Or what?
Okay, we're gonna play this game. Like I mentioned with you off air. Who tweet this? And if you guys know the answer after I read out the questions, just state out your name, and then we'll go from there. Okay. Okay. First of all, who tweeted this? I did, but I'm yet to get them developed. Is it A, Halsey, or B, Dua Lipa? You have to say your name first if you know.
Wait, what's the tweet again? Sorry.
Okay. I did, but I'm yet to get them developed.
Axel.
Okay, Axel.
Halsey.
Sorry, man. Wrong. It's Dua Lipa. Yes. So 1 point for him.
Always, so without saying anything, you get a point. Okay.
Yeah, you're saying it wrong. Oh, sorry. Okay. I go one more. Okay.
That's not saying anything. You're gonna everything wrong.
Okay. Okay. I got the second one here. You are the blood in my veins. I love you. Oh, okay. Is it A? Is it A, Katy Perry, or B, Halsey?
Yao.
Okay, go Yao.
Halsey. Yeah.
Correct, Halsey.
Just because you like her, so I'm like, this guy confirm.
That's why I guess Halsey for the first one. I'm like, he has to start Halsey.
Yeah, he has to choose. You all should be angry at him. So.
Okay. Last one. I think. Oh my God, I still really lose. Okay, I prepare two more. I prepared two more for you. Okay. You are my gospel, but I'm losing faith. Is it A, Justin Bieber, or B, the Chainsmokers?
What's the tweet again?
You are my gospel, but I'm losing faith.
Justin Bieber or
Chainsmokers.
Or the Chainsmokers.
Yao.
Okay, yeah, go.
Justin Bieber.
Sorry, man, that's wrong. 1 point. 1 point to
Alright.
1 point to Axel Brizzy. Okay, this one's a little bit away from the music knowledge.
Okay.
This is a celebrity lah. Cool.
Yes. Right.
Okay, it's just a simple C S I in Latino language.
Mm-hmm.
Is it A, Jennifer Lopez, or B, Cristiano Ronaldo?
Wait. What's the tweet again?
C
Just S-I.
S I S.
Axel Ronaldo.
Yes, correct. Cristiano Ronaldo. You know that, right, bro?
I'm sure
Why would Jennifer Lopez see?
Isn't she like I don't know.
Latino.
Yeah, that's tricky.
You know what? It's not fixed, but overall it's a 2-2 draw. But thank you guys for joining us. You guys have been a sport. Very very fun to chat with. And where can we catch you on your socials, bro?
Yeah, so it's Axel Brizzy everywhere, literally everywhere. It's AXELBRIZZY on everywhere.
Everywhere, as in the feed lah, the Facebook, the Instagram, the Twitters,
Instagram, Twitter, Spotify,
YouTube.
What else you have? Apple Music, YouTube. What else do you guys? Snapchat? I don't know, man. Everything you guys use.
What else do you guys?
I don't even use Snapchat.
Yours is so easy, man. Like,
how about you? Yeah, where can we find you on your socials?
mine's a bit hard, but you can find me on Instagram.
Oh, we haven't had that.
Okay. So you can find me on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter. Yao Got Wave. So that's YAOGOTWAV.
Alright,
Yeah,
alright.
and,
Good.
and you can find me on Spotify. Yao YAO, but the O, there's a special
Nordic.
slash, the Nordic O. That's
Silent O. Is that a silent O or African O, right? You know?
It's
Yeah. Maybe. Yeah, since we are on it, how do you pronounce it? Is it Yao, correct,
no,
right?
it's just Yao. Yeah.
Yeah. It's an Axel only trying to...
It's like the cash out.
Yeah.
Alright, man. Thank you so much for taking the time to join us. You have been a sport, Axel Brizzy, and yeah, we promised you, listeners out there, if there's a new material, right? You promised us, right?
Yes,
Yeah,
there's new material.
yeah.
You guys would know about it.
Okay.
Yao has something. Yao has
I
the
do
EP,
have- I
right?
do have it.
Yeah. When's the EP coming out?
It's coming out on July. Yeah, July.
Wow, that's like 1 month away from
Yeah.
your wadi, man.
Yes.
Wow.
Your info.
Pretty.
I don't have any info to drop, so I'm
Yeah.
good.
Sure, man. Looking forward to it. Hopefully, we can play more of your new materials here. We're gonna let them go. From one duet to another. Here is the Chainsmokers coming right up after this.